Good ball movement there as Smurf open momentarily, drives right baseline, gets it to go, and the foul.
And that's a 25, 26-foot shot just rising up. It's confidence right now, but an answer.
Yep, there's Judah Brown. They needed an answer and never beaten South Alabama. Maxwell Land outside the arc for three, gets it to go. Maxwell Land, his first bucket of the ball game. One against McKenna. Now will be double teamed, doesn't matter. Front of the iron, no good. Second try, no good. Rebound tapped up. It's Turbo who gets another try. Third chance for South Alabama, and Turbo Jones makes it happen.
It's his first.
Here comes Tabe and South Alabama. 16-point ball game. Smurf, one-on-one, gets it to go. Smurf.
Ball screen action in McKenna all night.
Tabe, right baseline, bucket, and one. For the Jags so far tonight. Didn't hit the rim, so shot clock is down. It'll be Howell along the baseline.
Great cut.
Thomas Howell. He's got 15. Now Tabe working on Moy. He's got it. That's number 5 on Trent Moy. Bucket and the foul, and now.
First off, I give them credit. They outplayed us for 40 minutes. It wasn't even close. They outplayed us by a lot. We couldn't guard them. They shot 69% in the first half. They got whatever they wanted. Had confidence. We gave them a lot of confidence, and it led to them making a few tough ones, but a lot more easy. They played us tough defensively, where they forced us to shoot some shots, and we've shot the ball well up to this point. We've had a couple of games against other people that didn't count. We didn't today. 3-16 the first half. We dug a hole. It was bad. I mean, it's the worst one I've been a part of in my career, to be honest with you. As an assistant, as a head coach, anything, it was bad. And ultimately, it's on me. I'm the head coach here. I've got to get us playing better, and we have to play better because it doesn't get any easier. But again, I give them credit. They did a nice job. They really attacked us. They beat us for 40 minutes. There's no other way to put it, and that's we obviously played very poorly, but I have to give them credit. I've been on that other sideline before, coaching for an NAIA school, and came in and won a game like this a few times, and I think it's important to give them credit because they played well.
So it's the benefit of them already having 4 games together, and you guys getting an opportunity to get your first year at the Mitchell Center. Do you think that had anything to do with how flat you guys came out at all?
I think there's always an advantage when you get to play, but that's on us. We were horrendous. We were bad. That was hands down the worst any of our teams have played since I've been here. And that's on us. What's crazy is our group has worked really hard, and we came out tonight and laid a complete egg. And again, I give them credit. They came to play. And they punched us in the mouth early. We didn't respond at all, and we tried too late. Tried to come after them late, but we dug too big of a hole. But I think that they've played 4 games, and they can start practice earlier than us. But that one's on us. We just completely laid an egg. Again, that's the poorest we've played. I didn't ever envision one of our teams for us to look like that. And again, I take full responsibility for it. I'm the one coaching them. I'm the one recruiting. I'm the one coaching. It's my fault.
Take it as a wake-up call going forward.
Well, you got to get better. I mean, I think it certainly should be a wake-up call, but we got to get better. We didn't play well. That's our first time under the lights. I mean, we had played well at moments to this point in practice, and again when we had played, some other type deals, but that was our first real 40, and we didn't look good. We didn't look good. Not only is it a wake-up call, but it is. It's like an emergency call of like, we've got to play better, because it's not like our schedule gets easier. It's not like, and that's not a knock on them. They got a heck of a team, but it's not like our schedule gets easier. We got to play way, way, way better. We got to be way tougher. Defensively, we were atrocious. I mean, bad. As bad as performances I've ever been a part of. And then offensively, we hurt ourselves. We missed free throws. We missed a lot of open looks. We took some questionable ones at the rim that we shouldn't have shot. Then we missed some at the rim that we should have made. It was just a whole gamut of errors. What could go wrong went wrong. And that's why I say this all the time. When you're out there and you're not focused and you're not dialed in and you're not playing hard enough and you're not locked into competing, then bad things happen to you. Loose balls don't go your way. Balls don't bounce your way. You can't make a shot. That's what happens to you. And we weren't locked in from the tip. We had not at all. And I was surprised because it wasn't one of those things, you talk about in these games a lot of times when a non-1 beats a Division I opponent, you look at it and say, well, they overlooked them. We didn't overlook them at all. We prepared really hard for them. Our guys respected them. I think you don't know what's inside of a guy's heart or inside of his mind, but and we just laid an egg. We just played really, really bad. And again, they had something to do with that. They came out and they played. They had a good plan, and their kids really showed up. They showed up, and you could feel their passion, their energy, how hard they played, and the courage they had to make plays when they were building that lead, and the courage they had down the stretch to make their free throws to finish it and take care of the ball. So I give them credit. I've been in one of them locker rooms like that, man. Those kids, when you play at that level, I just told our guys this because I've coached at every level. When you play at that level, there's certain things that your kids don't get that our guys get. It's just part of it, what a scholarship entails, how much gear, how much the travel you go on, the things you get to experience. And their kids played like that tonight. They played hungrier than our dudes. They came out and they attacked us. And I'm sure they're enjoying it as they should because they earned it. They deserved it. We deserved to lose, and we did. We got exactly what we deserved.
Yeah, I agree. I think we couldn't guard anybody. We didn't guard a single person. They ended up shooting, I think, like 60% from the field, 70% in the first half, so it's just completely unacceptable. So we're going to have to look ourselves in the mirror and address, a lot. So, yeah.
What was the message at halftime? You guys came back, furious second half rally.
Mm-hmm.
Why was that not evident in the first half versus second half?
I think we came out a little lackadaisical. We weren't locked in as a group, I think. In the second half, it was kind of like a wake-up call, like, okay, like we really gotta go. But, too little, too late. We have to work on having that mentality we came up with the second half from the start of the game. So I think we just got to work on, like I said, from the start of the game, coming out like we have to go right now. There is no waiting till the second half. There was no waiting till, okay, we're down, like we got to go. Like, no, from the tip, we have to be ready to play.
Did you take anything at all with the way y'all rallied? I mean, you got pretty close there.
Yeah, I think that's one of the positives. But like I said, it's really hard to look past, giving up 45 in the first half, 70% from the field. It showed we can rally, but we shouldn't even be in that situation in the first place. Yeah.